Hi guys, and welcome back to another War Thunder's Back to Basics sort of video style. Now, unfortunately, the last video was about shells and shell types and what they do and stuff. Now this one is going to be about something completely different other than that sort of game mechanic. It is a game mechanic within the game. And we're going to be talking about ranks and battle ranking. I am going to break this down for you, plain and simple. There will be no horrible sticky math. There will be no horrible anything. We're just going to simply break it down as to how things get done. When you go to research a vehicle, or a plane for that matter, for example, let's take a look at the F2A3 Buffalo. It is a rank 1 plane with a battle ranking of 2.3, which means there's a high chance you're going to see, you know, battle ranks 2.3, 2.7, battle rank 3.0. So that's rank 2, possibly low rank 3 planes with a rank 1 plane. Now, is that fair? I don't know. I don't work for Gaijin. I don't I'm not affiliated with them at all, other than playing their really cool game here and enjoying it. Now, if you notice, for example, let's take a look at the Ki-43 Mark II Hayabusa. It is Japanese clone of the Japanese plane, one of my favorite planes. Rank 2, battle ranking 2.3. We look at the Ki-61-1B, battle rank 2, rank 2, battle ranking 2.3. Now we'll take a look at the Japanese, the planes that they are based on. Hayabusa Mark II, right here. Rank 2, battle ranking 1.7. Ki-61. I believe they're back here. 2.7. So how is it that America gets to up the battle ranking on the Hayabusa and lower the battle ranking on the high-end? Again, this is where people need to understand the pitfalls. For example, there is no battle rank 3.0 bomber in the American lineup. Not one. There is 2.0, 2.0, 2.7, 3.7, 4.0, 4.0, 4.0, 5.3. There is no 3.0. None. Again, now we're going to explain to you how these work. For example, if you look at my tank lineup right now, we've got the reserve tank, which is battle rank 1, the M2, battle rank 1.3, the Stuart, 1.3, the multiple gun carriage M13, battle 1.3, this Stuart 1.3, and the light armored division premium at 1.0. Now, because of these 4 tanks, it's a guarantee that I'll only see maximum maybe 1.7, which I don't think there is any tanks that are 1.7, to be honest with you. Oh, tell a lie, there is. The other premium tank is 1.7, but we'll take a look at the German tanks. 1.0, 1.3, so there's a high chance I'll see the SD kits 140/1. Won't see the E. I'll definitely see the Panzerkampfwagen 2 as of F and C. I will see the Panzerkampfwagen 38T, the Flak Panzer, but I won't see the Sturmgeschütz, because that is, as you can see, battle ranking 2.7. Now, they're all rank 1 tanks. These are all rank 1 tanks, but they've got their own sub-rankings within. For example, if we take a look at the Panzerkampfwagen as of H, it's battle rank 5.0, but its sister tank, the J, is battle ranking 4.7. Wow. How can a tank that's further in the tree be lesser of a tank? Again, we'll take a look at the Japanese lineup, shall we? Let's take a look at... Here we go. Let's take a look at the Ki-45 Kyo. It is battle rank 2.0, while everyone else in battle rank 1 is 1.3 to 1.0. to a 1.7, as you can see. There is no other planes in this lineup that could even compare to even have the KI-45 within the lineup. Not even a premium plane, as you can see. Rank 1, battle ranking 3.0. Higari, battle ranking 1.3. Corsair 3.0. You have a high chance of seeing a Corsair and a BF-109E3 with the A7HE1, a rank 1 plane. Because, again, battle rankings. Now, the A6 M2N hydroplane is... it's horrible. It's worse than the German biplane. Hydroplane. It's worse. Has no speed. It will not see that 268 miles an hour, even if you're in a dive being pulled down by a tog and pushed by a KV5. You will not see that speed. But it's battle rank 2.7. Now, to make a lineup, what we're going to do is I am going to go to a random nation. Here, I'll go to my Soviets. A random nation. Hit my presets. And I'm going to create a preset. And I'm going to rename this preset. And we'll name it 2.3. Now this means no planes higher than battle rating 2.3 will be in this lineup. Now I'm going to set this up. It's Arcade Air. I'm going to go to my change vehicles. Aircraft. It's only rank 3s. So let's scroll down. Oh look, there we go. A PE3 early, 2.3 in the lineup. Next plane. Your 1.7, 1.7, 1.7, 2.0, 3.0, no, that's no good. 1.0, nope, nope. 3.3, nope. 2.3, 2.3. So we've got several 2.3s. So, oh, that's a 3.3. So we can't have him in the lineup because he'll make us fight battle rank 3 planes. 3. So we're looking for battle rank 2.7s. .3, 2.3. So we can take him out of the lineup. We'll send him on holiday. Let's find me one more. 2.0, 2.0, 2.0, 2.7, 4.3, 3.0, 3.0, 3.3, 2.3. There you go, lag 3. We'll just put him in for this lineup. And then last but not least, one more plane. Has to be below, it has to be 2.3 or lower. So I wish there was a section where you could just type in the battle rank you want and it only shows those planes. But unfortunately they won't incorporate that because that would be too easy now, wouldn't it, Gaijin? 2.0, 2.0, 1.7, 4.3, 3.0, 1.7. I guess we could throw in this MiG real quick. And then there you have it, guys. Because the majority of the battle rank is 2.3, I want, and I'm going to go into battle, so we'll get to see if I actually see anything higher than 3.0. Now, bear in mind, there is modifications to your battle ranking, which you don't see on paper, which is apparently if you win more than 3 games in a row, the matchmaker will start bumping you up in your matchmaking, so you start seeing harder and harder and harder planes. That is just a rumor that's floating around out there. I'm not sure if it's true or not. So it's a domination match. We are going to take I guess we could take the MiG 315 out first. I prefer the MiGs over the lags, but personal preference. Now let's take a look. P40Es 2.7, Lag 3.8, 2.3, Catalinas 2.0? Are you starting to see KI-43 Mark IIs 1.7? Are you starting to see how the battle rating affects what you see now? And for some reason we have an A5 on fire. BF110. Gonna go for this KI-43. He looks to be trying to climb to intercept one of our bombers. Has him on the tail. Yep, here he comes. He's diving down. And he rams. It's clear that they're trying to take out some of our ground forces. Let's strafe this PBY. Wow, apparently my wing got cut loose, but I'm still able to fly. Even though I knocked out the Catalina. Interesting what they've done. Avoiding this A5. Who just is completely outclassed. There's a P6K up high. Guess we could say hello to him. meager hits. Come back around on this TBF. Reload my guns, and he's down. It's all about letting the matchmaker work for you guys. Now these buggers are swarming the runway. F2A coming up to me. Nail him. Try and cut the fuel, 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 cut the fuel. Fuel's not cutting out. Nothing I could do. Fuel weren't cutting out and I couldn't pull up. That's fine. KI-45, battle ranking 2.3, P40, battle ranking 2.7. It's all about knowing your enemy. And of course, watching out for friendlies. P40E, who I'm clearly pulling away from. And turn around. Sometimes, guys, it helps if you just, there you go. We lost this one, but it's all about the matchmaker, knowing your battle ranking, and knowing what you can and cannot do. Just because you've immediately unlocked a tank or a plane in the same ranking that you're flying, it doesn't necessarily mean it's in the same battle rating. If you've noticed, and it's another thing I have noticed in the lineups, if we go to the lineups, the further closer in you get, for example, let's take a look at the Yak 1, battle ranking 2.0. So that covers the whole of this into the entry level, but the Yak 7B is immediately a 3.3. So it's ineffectively skipped right down to here. So the Yak 7B you'll still see you'll start to see potentially Yak 9Ts. Now the battle ranking, okay, is equal to the starting rank of the planes that you will see, not necessarily the rank of the plane of where it's at. For example, we'll take a look at the Japanese. We take a look at one of my favorite planes, the KI-43 Mark II Hayabusa. It is rank 2, but it has a battle ranking 1.7, which means it actually sees more lower ranking planes than it does higher ranking planes. Now the reason why we saw a KI-43 in our game is because it's clear he's either got the A6 M2 or he's got the KI-45. He obviously has something to bump him into the rank 2 lineups. So that's pretty much how you understand the battle rankings to rank lineups. Now, let's take a look at tanks, shall we? So let's change our lineup to tanks. Now, in this lineup, you'll see that I have a T28 battle ranking 2.3. and the T70 is battle ranking 2.3. So I'm going to see 2.3. So I will see M3 Lees, I will see Panzer 3s, I will see other T28s. Occasionally I might see the BT7. Don't believe I've driven this tank out yet. No, I haven't. The BT5. No. And there's a chance I'll see some of these newer tanks. Now, if you look at the T3, for example, it's a rank 1 tank with a battle ranking of 2.7, which means you will see all of these, which does include KV1s. So, bear in mind, same as the ZIS-30, battle ranking 2.7. There's a higher chance I could make a... See, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I could easily do a battle ranking 2.7 lineup, but for now, I'm just going to show you what having 1, maybe 2 high-tier tanks will do to your lineup for you. And in fact, I can even show it to you on both the Russians and the Germans. Domination on Karelia. Not a big fan of this map. It's pretty much a camp fest, especially around the beginning Delta Echo spawn, because they always run right to that corner, and for some reason the spawn system always spawns me in there. Okay, western spawn. Okay, never eat shredded wheat, so I'm on the opposite spawn. Fingers crossed, right? Yep. Hey. Oh no, look, an M3 lead. See? Told you, another M3 lead. That one's the Stuart. It's all about knowing the battle ranking to what you can do. Just because, and there you go, Panzer 3E. It's all about the battle ranking system, the battle rating system, not the ranking system. Rankings are just how they tier class certain planes and certain tanks, but they don't do it for Soviet planes, because at rank 1, granted it's a battle ranking 2.0, but you have cannons. Really, Stuart? Well, I hit him. That wrecked him. Oh, that's nice. Took a bomber to take me out, little bitch. It's fine by me. Too late, nothing I could do. Come on. Come on. And of course, they've nerfed the sounds of the bombs, because apparently bombs can be dropped on you and you can't even hear them anymore. And that's it, I'm out of tanks, so I'm going to have to return to the hangar. But as you can see, guys, it's knowing about setting your lineup with a specific battle ranking. If you've got your battle ranking all over the place, and I can show you an example of that. Oh, apparently I unlocked something. What did I unlock? Soviet Tankman. Okay, yay, grats. Yeah, cruise out. Well, I had a maximum of 3 tanks and I used all 3, so, you know, it's still BS. Anyway, if we look at my German tank lineup, the Tiger tank, Tiger 2, is 6.7. And I also have 4.7s, then a 5.7, then a 4.7, then a 5.0. That's a battle ranking that's all over the place. And it will go on usually the general consensus, which would be either 2, excuse me, because I've got 2 4.7s, but the Tiger says, no, we don't, we get bumped up 1. So it's actually 5.7, which is perfect for the Tiger 1 and the Tiger 2. I will see IS-2s. I will see other Tiger 2s. I will see other, you know, burly tanks that can take, you know, deal with a Tiger 2 pretty easy. The highest tank I've seen as a Ferdinand, and that is rank 4, equal to the Tiger 2. I've not seen a Jag Tiger yet. I have seen a Cougar Blitz, but they're just annoying because their guns can't pen you, especially in a Tiger 2, and you're forward facing them. They just stand there wasting their ammo, knowing that death's going to be inevitable. But yeah, occasionally I have even seen the Panther 2 as well in one game, but that was where after I'd won like 5 games in a row, and this was the best that the matchmaker could throw at me, and I still killed him. I still ammo racked him. So yeah, it's knowing the battle ratings, not the rank. Okay, guys? So just remember that. For example, rank 2, 3.7, so it might as well be rank 3. Okay, guys? Just remember that, okay? Look at the battle rankings before you throw it into your lineup. I hope this video was informative, blah, 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 outtake. I hope this video was informative, educational, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. If you have an opinion other than thumbs up and thumbs down, please post it in the comments section down below. And as always, guys, keep your shells flying, keep your enemies dying. Cobra Commander is out. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about shell types. And as you can see, I have a variety of German excuse me, a variety of German tanks here. Let me just throw up a another different tank here.